When I signed my deal, I felt pressure. Don't wanna see the numbers. Hi YouTube, it's Tiffany and I'm here to talk to you about my July favorites. I actually don't have that many because I don't have a lot of makeup. Well, I have a lot of makeup and it's conducive to my lifestyle and where I am, but I have a few staples that I used last month that I was really liking how they looked on me, what they did for me. So I thought I'd share those with you. So if you would like to see those, please stay tuned. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to comment at the bottom, rate, and subscribe the video. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm going to start with the eyes. I guess I'm working my way down. Something like that, to that effect. I'm going to start with my Lorac Pro palette. And this is the first one. And I've already hit pan on sable. And they've got a lot of dents in them. Light bronze, gold, champagne, taupe. Okay, as you can tell, this has been my my palette for the past month. Absolutely love all the colors in it. Love the warmness. Love the light bronze, gold, and the garnet color. OMG, I love that color. That's this one right here. I absolutely adore that color. Very versatile palette, smoky eye, neutral. Great for travel. I took this with me to New York because of all the different options. And when you're traveling, you like to take as minimum as possible. That's what I did. I took this palette, my foundation, a couple brushes, a couple lip choices, day and night lip choices, and it was really a breeze to create great looks with this. So if you do not have this palette, I think it's a key staple in the makeup collection. I think this was $42 at Ulta when I picked it up. So this is one that I really recommend. I had the second one too, and it's okay. I just don't reach for that one as much as this one because I like warmer tones, and that palette is more cool tones. But this one is it was a go-to for the month of July. Absolutely loved it. Still reaching for it, and I'm neglecting my other palettes. Shame on me, right? So that's why sometimes I was like, let me give some of this stuff away because I can't get to everything, but I try my best to. But when I find something that I like, I stick with it. Next, I am going to do this little number, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I have mine in the shade NC42. I use this as a highlight. The best concealer hands down. I do have the LA Girl HD concealers, and they're really good too, don't get me wrong, but I always gravitate back towards this one. The coverage is amazing. I love the way it feels on my skin. It's water resistant, sweat resistant, you know, pro longwear, which is really great, especially in those hot summer days. And here in the South, it's really hot, like we're talking like 100, 102 and stuff like that. So I'm going to need something that's not going to move when I'm sweating or, you know, transitioning from outside to inside. Love this product. I also have the Pro Longwear Foundation, which is awesome as well. I didn't reach for it that much because it is a full coverage foundation to me. And even though it is sweat resistant, water resistant and everything, during the day mostly I like to wear something a little light and then put this on top, so it's enough coverage for my skin needs at that moment. So the Pro Longwear Concealer, if you do not have it, you need to try it. And I've actually gotten darker this summer, so what I needed to do was go a little bit lighter in this concealer, but you know, I didn't. But it is what it is. It still worked out like I needed it to. So next we're going to talk about this blush. This is the blush. You gotta, you know, make a little dent in this one, and I actually have like a little, I dropped it a little, it chipped a little bit. I hate that. But this thing has lasted me forever. I think I got this a year and a half ago. But it's the Lovejoy Mineralized Blush from MAC. Oh my god, I absolutely love this freaking color. Let me see if I can. And it's real, if you can see it, it's real, you know, light. It gives a nice flush of color though. You probably can't see it. There it is. Yeah, that color right there. Real nice flush of color. Very simple, but it makes it gives your skin like a little healthy glow. I absolutely love this stuff. One of the best one of the best blushes that I own, and I have a MAC blush palette that I created, and sometimes I tend to neglect my singles because I forget, like, because I can just reach for that palette and have all my options there, and I tend to forget about my singles. But I was going through my original beauty box the other day, and I saw this, and I was like, wait a minute, let me try this. So, and not the other day, Lord, last month, I saw it and said, let me try this. So when I went to put it on, I was like, ooh, I forgot how nice this was. So I continued to use this one for the rest of July. I didn't reach for anything else, not the blush palette, not my Coastal Scents blush palette, nothing else. I was like, this is the move right here. And it's great for simple everyday. I was trying to get it in the light so you can kind of see. And it has like this little gold reflex in it. Very, very pretty for all skin tones, especially for warmer skin tones, a little deeper. It just brings that nice flush of color with a natural glow type things, like you're smiling from the inside, as I like to say. It's excellent. So if you don't have this one in your collection, you should probably try to pick it up. If not, if you want to sample it, go to the counter, say I kind of want to look and see how it works for me, and of course they'll help you out with that. But I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed if you get this one. Next, I'm going to go on to lips. With the lips, I have two things to talk to you about, and these are like, actually, I have four things to talk to you about, but this is like step one of the lip. You know where I'm going with this. Listen, I have the e.l.f. lip exfoliator, the best stuff. I love exfoliating dead skin off of my lips because I hate putting on matte lipsticks and stuff off of crusty cracked lips. It just doesn't work out. You see the peel and everything else, and it just looks like your lips are dehydrated. So what I like to do, do this treatment. I use my lip exfoliator, and I scrub it off and everything, and then I'll go in with the Burt's Bees replenishing, and I'll put this over top and keep it on all night, so that way that moisture can really get into the crevices of my lips, so that by the next day when I go to apply any lipstick or anything, my lips look moisturized, and it's not just like dehydrated, crusty, dead lips, like the lipstick is choking my lips. I hate that. That's not a good look. So that is what I do to moisturize them and keep them soft and supple and everything. But then what I have also been loving are these two little numbers, my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. The best liquid lipstick that I have tried. It's personally my opinion, but it has worked beautifully. When I tell you Lolita and This Is Bachelorette are the best, like, colors, very versatile. Lolita, everyday, all skin types, no matter what. Best thing ever. I absolutely love this color. Lip liner, no lip liner, whatever. I don't wear this with a lip liner, but I tell you, it doesn't move. It does not move. And the color payoff is tremendous. Bachelorette turns heads. This bright reddish pink kind of color, when I tell you, it stands out so lovely, and then it dries to that beautiful matte finish. So you can do a simple eye and then pop this out. That vintage classy look with the pop of red lips and the very subtle eye with the wing eyeliner, kind of like the pinup look, kind of sort of. This stuff right here is amazing. Love these. She just came out with the new shades, and I went to Sephora and tested them with my hand, and I've already got my nice little list waiting to be purchased. I'm telling you, I will be in there. Next, I'm going to talk about, I'm almost done, bear with me now. I'm going to talk about NARS, the Ida brush, whatever. This brush right here is amazing. Absolutely love it. Great for that contour. I blend it upwards and it works beautifully. One thing that I can say, it is $50, but I have seen it on the NARS website, and they used to be sold out all the time. But they do have it in stock, and I'm glad that I can be able to tell you about it and you can go purchase it, because I don't really like telling people about great products that you can't get your hands on. So that one is available, so go and get that. If you're into that contour and you need it to be on fleek, please pick that up. Next, I'm going to talk to you about the MAC 217, the best hands down eye blending brush. I could get like 3 or 4 of these, which I'm thinking about making a trip to do, because this brush right here is the best, and you use it so much that you constantly have to clean it. So that's why having a few more would be very beneficial for you, and even when you're doing like clients, or even when you're doing your own. But the MAC 217 is great for the crease, great for blending out that color. I mean, it's the best thing that best brush that I've purchased. And I don't have too many MAC brushes. I have a few, but if there's one that I swear by, it's going to be this MAC 217. And last but definitely not least, I'm going to talk about the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. Let me tell you, because I do use a lot of brushes and everything, like I have tons and tons and tons of brushes. I can't wash them all at once, but when I'm done doing something, I do like to do spritz this on a, roll them around on a paper towel or something to get that color off. So the next time that I go to reach for it, if I haven't deep cleaned it like I needed to, that color from the other day won't still be left on it, and blend that into your eye and mess it up, and you know, all that good, especially when you're working with dark colors. But this thing right here is the best. I spray it on, roll it, and go. Like, even though you do have to do your, you know, deep brush cleaning and everything, when you can't get to it, this is good. I think I got this at Target for maybe $6, $3 or $6, I can't remember. But you need to pick this up if you don't have it. So yeah, but that is all of my July favorites. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please rate, subscribe, like, comment, do all of those things. I want to talk to you. I want to see what you think. And I am working on this lighting. I know I look very yellow, and I'm working on getting some lighting that will, you know, be white. You can actually see. You know, that's the best thing in any video. That's what people look for, is like, hey, I need you to be crystal clear. So I am working on that, but I thank you all for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, like, leave me a message, you know, just let's talk. Find me on Instagram at Makeup Done Elegantly. You can find me on Twitter at Tiffany_Crum, CRUM. And I'm thinking about doing a Periscope. I saw Missy Lynn do it the other day, and when I tell you it was kind of cool, I was like, hey, this is a really interesting thing that Twitter did. Like, these people who make this stuff are like smart. Like, the ideas, the creativity, and the imagination along with this stuff is like dope. But I'm gonna stop rambling now, but come back and see me. Bye, guys.
When I signed my deal, I felt pressure. Don't wanna see the numbers, I wanna see